here at 1239 Michaels Lane. We are going to do a siding video to show that the siding cannot be repaired per the insurance scope. We had hail damage here and up top here, and this bottom panel where the hail damage was paid for, but you can see that the window wrap here covers the siding, which means that we would have to replace the window wrap. Once we get up under there, the siding panel can't be lifted without unhooking this other panel. The siding itself is going to bend, so it's really not repairable or even removable without damaging it and damaging and unhooking the panel above it. I'm going to come over here so you can see what we're doing. You can't really unhook this panel and then reattach the panel without damaging the siding. You're going to pull that panel apart, and it's already bending. It's pulling this panel apart here, and this is where this first panel, which is paid for, is tied in. So there's really no way for us to really get that tongue and groove to lock back into place. See, it's already separating at the seam here. It's going to pull this other panel away. There's really no way to replace this without basically covering the entire front. This panel is connected to that panel at the tongue and groove. As soon as we pull this one up to get the other one apart, this one's going to come off. We're going to have to redo the window wrap. And then the second panel up top, which we're not going to try to remove at this point, but the second panel up top, you can still see the remaining chalk there up in this area. That feeds underneath the shutter and ties in under here. Underneath the shutter here, you're going to see that panel up top goes all the way under and is under that window wrap. There's no way we can take this apart without, again, ripping off the tongue and groove, bending that panel up, pulling this out. There's just no way. So the entire front wall basically is going to have to come off and be put back in, and every panel is going to bend or crease or seam as we start to remove it. It's just not really possible to do without removing all of the siding on the front elevation. Hopefully this video gives you enough information that you need in order to make a determination to replace the entire vinyl on the front elevation as opposed to just two panels. Like you're gonna end up pulling all of this quarter round or corner piece, corner flashing that goes onto the other side up in order to get these off. That wall has already been paid for. However, all of this tongue and groove here for the aluminum is just going to be bent. It's going to dislodge other pieces, and everything is going to start to come apart. So that is it for this one. Video, do you have anything that you feel like should be said?
When we put the piece up there,
yeah,
the corner post is just gonna get damaged. There's no way to slide the new one in.
There's no way to slide a new one up there without taking it out.
No, we need to redo the whole section there.
Right, so the whole corner post is going to have to be redone over here. He's saying there's no way to slide it out without damaging the corner post as well. So again, the whole front elevation on the home, right there, that upper portion of the house, the bottom portion is stone. And that's it for this one. Thanks.